This is Coach Bill at Therm-A-Rest, and today's video is going to be very short because I want to talk about the NeoAir Thermarest Air Mattress, the short version, and I want to go over the different stats, and I also want to talk about the pros and cons on it because these will actually impact your backpacking. But let's get straight into the video. Yeah, buddy. Well, let's get into the stats because the stats do matter. So this is the normal size NeoAir Thermarest, and we're gonna weigh this in ounces. We're looking at 13.11. It's in ounces, and for the gram counters, 372 grams. Now this is the short version of the NeoAir, and this weighs 8.45. That's in ounces, and for the gram counters, 240 grams. Now the size of the small one is about 47 inches. Well, we'll just call it 48 inches. And the longer version is about 72 inches, which is about 6 feet. So we're looking at a 2-foot difference. So why might you want this? Well, listen for me. I'm an ultralight backpacker, and I try to save as many grams, as many ounces as I possibly can when I go backpacking. And with this, you know, you still get the full comfort as far as, you know, that pad underneath your back, and you get all that warmthness. But there's one thing that this does not tell you. I've slept so warm on this, but yes, my feet do get cold. So what I'll do is I'll throw my pack right there and just put my feet over it. And it's not like the best solution, but it's light and it still works for me, so I'm going to keep on using it till something bad happens. This right here is probably some of the worst sleep I've ever had, and I've used this for about 500, maybe 700 miles of backpacking, and every single trip I come back from after using this, I'm always like, nope, never again. And the reason why is because I just can't sleep well. And backpacking and sleep, you need your sleep when you're out there backpacking because you want to feel refreshed the next day. You don't want to wake up and feel like you didn't sleep at all, like I have in the past couple nights after using this. And one of my biggest problems is that your feet hang off. And I know there's solutions for that. You know, you put your pack underneath there, or you put like your sit pad. But let me tell you, I'm being very honest with you. Those do not work, and the reason why it doesn't work that well is because you have about a 2.5, maybe 3 inches of air in this, and your feet drop down so low that it's actually hard for anything to actually keep your feet lofted. And then if you have a pillow on the top side over here, your pillow keeps on slipping off too because you're trying to always adjust yourself and you're never comfortable. Does Thermarest make a bad product? No. No. I actually love their Thermarest NeoAir air mattress. I actually took the normal size version on my thru hike and I loved it. And I didn't have any issues with it. It never popped on me, and I still use it 7 years later. So yes, I still recommend the Thermarest NeoAir, except for don't get the short version. It didn't work for me. It might work for you, but I mean, at least I tested. So I typically post on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I go over different gear reviews, and I test them, and I buy everything with my own money, so I can go ahead and say what I truly think about the item. If you're into that kind of stuff, I highly recommend that you follow along and subscribe. So that was a quick video, but something that you might be interested in is this ultralight air pump. It's only 5 grams, so you might want to check on the other different videos. But again, I'm Coach Bill 305, and I'm out of here, and y'all have a great day. Yeah, buddy. Woo!